kind of judo, and I think she'll prevail.
Pareto has had to fight the Olympic bronze medalist, both Olympic bronze medalists from London, and then in the semi-final, Jeongbo Kyung, the Korean, and now here the double world champion Asami Haruna. What a day! What a day!
Oh, and Asami had a good look there at Uchimata, which is not actually one of her throws.
And had better footwork than we saw from Kondo, if you see what I mean. You know, she got herself into a better throwing position. Just missed catching her with the right leg, but there was a much nicer movement from Asami.
Well, this could be the battle of the Seinages here. Both of them have strong Seinages, and both of them use Achiwasa to set it up, as we just saw there. That's exactly what I was expecting from Pareto, and exactly what I would expect to see from Asami. The difference may be right here on the ground, where Asami, I think, has an advantage. It's been a long climb for Asami to get back in this position, between not making it to London, Fukumi gets the pick, then having the injury, being out for another year, and then basically climbing the ladder back to get to this position and the Japanese team, and then, of course, making it through today. She had a good look there.
And again, you know, there was that little bit of the pop into it. You know, she was determined. It was a good, strong effort. She was into it. She wasn't lazy with the support leg. Got into a nice position. And then, as a result of that, when Paula Pareto went down, having to defend against it so strongly, Asami was in a good position to, you know, to engage in nearwaza. Okay, she decided against staying there. But, you know, two good, strong attacks there. Pareto at a disadvantage now because she's picked up that single penalty, and we've got 1:50 odd left to go.
Well, just like we were saying how methodical Kondo was on the ground, you could say the same for Asami on her feet. But she's no slouch on the ground either, as she's working Pareto here. I don't think she's going to pull that arm for the Jiji Katame, but Pareto behind by the one penalty here. Asami's got to be careful. Pareto is dangerous there with that Seanage.
Pareto looking to become the first Argentinian woman since Daniela Krukova in 2003 to win a world championship title.
And now with those series of attacks, now it's all evened up with a penalty apiece there. Pareto had a nice Seanage attempt and then dove in with the Kochigake. Asami could still lose this one if it gets tight, and it's one penalty. There's 55 seconds left. Another attack for Pareto. Asami is going to be in danger of. And you can see this, it's a bit of concern the Japanese team here. Asami's going to make another attack or she's going to get a penalty. Pareto makes another attack. And now Asami is, with 30 seconds left, is down by a penalty. Pareto continues to attack, continues to strive, and Asami is going to be left wanting here. 17 seconds left. The Japanese have been watching Asami do well up at this point. This is not going well for White. And you called it, Sheldon.
Yeah, I'd like to say that I called it. All I'd called was the facts. You know, the facts are that she's the first since Daniela Krukova. It was with Asami that my head and heart were going, you know, thinking that she would do it. A score. Against Pareto, that's what you need. You need to put a score on the board. She hasn't got the biggest, you know, throwing skills. Asami wasn't able to do it. That is a massive, massive dent in Asami's CV right there. An inability to come up with a, because we were talking about what would happen if she won a third gold. I mean, we're talking about legend status there. She just lost.
And that opens the door for Kondo,
who is one step behind and come up there as a winner, right? So they're both going to be on the podium. Which one's going to have a smile?
And here's the thing. We're not going to hear that Japanese national anthem.
No, we're going to hear the Argentinian for the first time in 10 years. There you go. Those of you who've been waiting. No Asami. It is Paula Pareto of Argentina who takes the gold medal in the under 48 kilo category. And there is zero chance that that was luck. There was no luck about that win. That's Paula Pareto. She put together her best judo today to take the gold medal in a field that contained absolutely every single top fighter in the world in 48 kilos. There's nobody missing from that field, and Paula Pareto came out a winner.
Like you said, they're going to have to dig deep in the jukebox to get that Argentinian national anthem out.